Okay, my name is Jerry Brown. I live in Salina, Kansas, and I grow a lot of lettuce in my basement. Now, the last time I've got about 15, 16 videos on YouTube of different aspects of it and how to make growing it easy and different things you can do with it, which I'm going to show you here today. Some of the things, one of the nicest things about it. And then if you want to go see any of those videos, if you go to YouTube and go to the search portion and type in all small letters and all one string, Jerry Brown 830, JERRYBROWN 830, and that'll take you to my channel. There'll be a little button there with my face on it, I think, with my hat and stuff. Just tap that and then you'll get into all 15 videos. And if you start playing one, it'll just lead into the other and so forth if you want to do that. Okay, enough of that. The last video I made when I made a salad for my wife and I was I used Merlot lettuce, which is a red French lettuce, and Butter Crunch. And I've been growing those two for about 4 years. So I understand those, but I'm going to try different kinds of lettuce from different parts of the world. And this one today is, I'll show you the two kinds of lettuce I'm going to use. This one is a French lettuce, and it's called, I'll try to say it as close as I can, Merviell Des Quatre Saisons, which in French means the Four Seasons. It's a really old lettuce. It got that name in 1885, and the French like it. They call it a brown lettuce. It's got little red tints to it, so it's a little tinted that way. So it is a red lettuce in my book, but that's the way that is. The other one is a very dark red burgundy lettuce. I hope the color's hard to see through this sometimes, but it's a dark burgundy. All these leaves are. And the French like this one. It's called Outredgeous. And that's spelled O-U-T-R-E-D-O-U-R-S. Now, you can get these are called heirloom seeds. But if you go to Baker Creek, heirloom seeds, they're a company out of Missouri. And that's where I got these seeds. You get a new pack every year, but one pack will last you a whole year. So let's get started. I'm going to start off and put in some, as a little base, I'll start putting in some of this. I like to tear it up by hand. So I'll put some in this quickly. And then I will toss it with this other stuff we have here. Okay, so there's some of the green lettuce there. And now we'll put in some of this red lettuce, and you'll see it is much darker and it's really pretty nice. Nice and crisp. This is really fresh lettuce. I just brought it up. I just bring this up from my storage room down in the basement where this stuff grows. Now, these heads of lettuce are about 40 days old right now. Okay? All right, I think that's enough. Well, let's put a few more in there. Okay, so once we get this in there, the lettuce, now we're going to put in some rotisserie chicken that shells chopped up for it. Put some of that in there. That's probably enough of that. She's got a lot going on in this today. Put a few of these in there. Mushrooms. Avocados, pieces. I might come back and get some more of these. And then Some of these olives, black olives. Give it a little color with some carrots. And then of course I like peas. Peas are heavy on the protein. And we'll put in a little red onion. And then I like lots of grapes. So I'm going to put all the grapes in there. These are red grapes. So we got quite a mix in there. Now we're going to use Cheryl's favorite salad dressing today, and I like it too. It's a sweet Italian by Manzetti, or Manzetti, I'm sorry. So we'll put some of this in there. I'm going to get this spoon out of there because I want to make... Okay. Tell me when, hon. Is that about enough?
That's fine. More than enough.
More than enough, she says. Okay. And this is about all there is to it, except for the tossing. The reason you want to toss it is to coat all those leaves and all the rest of it with that dressing. I just like it better than pouring it on top. My favorite is to toss the salad. Now usually you kind of end up with a lot of the heavier, or not heavier, some of the stuff on the bottom. So you got to keep working that in, spreading it out so it doesn't pack together. And that's how the tossing it works. And that salad dressing, of course, it wants to head to the bottom. But we keep scooping it up. And the more we do this, the more coating it gets. Now, let's see here. We get, I got to get a couple of plates. And we'll dump a little of this on each of the plates. And there we go. This is called our big, we call this a big salad day. We're older people, so we only eat one big meal a day. We eat a nice breakfast and big lunch and then a very light dinner. Okay, I think that ought to hold one of us. I'll set that over there. And the rest of it we'll put in there. Now it looks like a big mess, but it's delicious. I think I'm shorting somebody, so I better get this back and put the rest of it on here. Now, and finishing touch, and we're ready for lunch. Cheryl, thank you. And again, check my videos out at Jerry Brown 830 on YouTube. Thanks for watching.